You've probably guessed by now that when something breaks, I usually fix it immediately because, yeah, that's pretty. Just call me alfalfa. Gen Xers get that. My light on my microwave. This microwave is 14 years old. It was moved up. The house is three and a half years old, but the microwave was moved up from the cottage when we moved here. We bought it brand new, installed it in the cottage, and then because we were turning the cottage into a office space, we figured no stove, we're just gonna put it up here. So we moved the microwave up here along with the stove. So this stove is too. The light went out. The light went out. In the middle of me cooking, the light goes out. That's driving me up a wall. So let's look at something. Here you go. Now, I do not even know what type of light bulb this calls for, so let's pray we have the light bulb. Let's get this screw. Whew. Let's pray it's just a standard light bulb. It's not. I'm good, but you know what? I'll be in town tomorrow, so I can get a light bulb for it. Wow, that guy is old. We going to town tomorrow to obtain a light bulb. You might be going like, what kind of light bulb do I need? It's 100, so I'm gonna look at the diameter of the base. It's 125 volt, of course, 40 watt. So that's the kind of light bulb that I want. Ooh, that just comes off. To replace it with. Welcome to my mild, wild, crazy world. Yes, I keep a tape measure in my purse. So, you know, and by the way, a dollar bill is 6 inches. Did you know a dollar bill is exactly 6 inches? So if you fold it in half, that's 3 inches. And if you fold it in half again, that's 1.5 inches. Okay, so I have been to 3 different stores looking for light bulbs. This is the light bulb that came out of that microwave. You would think everybody uses a microwave, and couldn't find it anywhere. So what did I end up having to do? I had to take my tape measure and take the light bulb, and I had to measure all of the diameters around it so that I could hold on. Our burritos almost. I mean, I'm trying to buy local. I've been to 3 stores. They don't have it. So Amazon had it for $4.49 or $4.98. So, and if I bought 2, whatever, I could get a discount. I bought 2. They'll be here in a couple days. Really, I was trying to buy local. But here's the deal. This light bulb, we had a really great discussion in the Ace light bulb aisle. This light bulb is 14 years old. I have never replaced this light bulb in this microwave. 14 years old. I've only been in my house for 3.5 years, and I'm already having to replace almost all of the LED light bulbs. I knew they weren't lasting very long because I was like replacing the same ones over and over, and then that was just like, okay, that is proof. These light bulbs are not lasting very long. The LED light bulbs have a shelf life of about 2 years. This light bulb right here, along with other incandescent light bulbs that I've had, 12, 14, 10 years. 14 years. Let's see how long I get out of the next one, because you better darn bet I did not buy an LED light bulb, although that was an option, and I was like, no, this one. And I use it all the time. It's like it's always on when I'm filming usually and we're cooking together. There you go. We're going to wait for it to be delivered, and then we'll install it together.
So, just so you know, there's an incandescent light bulb. It's called the Centennial Light. It's been the Livermore Pleasanton Fire Department in California, and it was installed in 1901. It's still burning. It's been continuously burning for 121 years. I'll take that, LED.
Proving my point once again. Let's get home and install this thing when it comes. Guess what came today? The light bulbs. Let's see if they're actually correct, because, you know, would not be the first time. They are correct. These are the light bulbs we have been looking for. So let's clean up and then let's install. Because you all know I have to clean. Before I put anything back together, I have to clean it. Totally forgot where. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. I'm going to be really terrified. Oh, I'm screwing it in wrong. If it turns on. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. I remember it tilted up. Ooh, there, I got it. Yay! Test it to make sure. Close the door. Where'd I put the screw? Right here. We're right here, right here, right here. Right. All right, all right, all right. You guys ever read Green Light? That book? That was an amazing book. Listen to the book on tape because he reads it himself. There. What is the lesson in this? Why am I like filming replacing? One, replace things as soon as they break because you never know. You might need it and it's broken and you didn't fix it. Besides, I also was a real estate agent, and for like 19 years I sold homes. And the one thing that when I went into people's homes, things were broken, like stupid things, like light bulbs weren't put in places. And people just didn't take care of the little things. And the little tiny things catapulted into huge expenses. So I'm sitting there with a construction guy and he's giving me the estimate of what it's going to take to fix like a water leak or something damaged. And he looks at me and it's all the time. He was like, if they had fixed this when it first started, it would have cost him $20. So fix things right when you see the broken and when you see it not working properly. Then you can enjoy it, because the number two thing was they would fix all of the stuff on the house to get it to sell, you know, the basic things they have to fix. And then they would look at me and they'd say, it's so nice, we don't want to move anymore. So what I recommend is as soon as something breaks, just fix it. It's going to cost you a fraction of the cost to fix it right when it's broken. This cost me $9. No, it cost me $8, and I have 3 backup light bulbs. So I can live here with this microwave for another 30 years and not have to worry about a light bulb. Let's hope I'm not here for another 30 years. You guys have a great day out there. Now you know what I know. And I didn't know how to fix that. I didn't know what kind of light bulb or what it would take, but we learned it together. Bye, you guys.